Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DGO Cats, or the God of Cats, back again with another video. In today's video, I'm actually not streaming. We're playing a game on Roblox called Unhinged. I believe that's the name of it. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's called Unhinged. Now, there's an interesting story behind me playing this game. I actually had the developer of the game reach out to me to play the game. They joined my Discord server, link in the description, and asked me if I could play this game and make a video on it. So here we are. But anyway, let's just jump into this. Um, I played through this a little bit, just to make sure I wasn't being trolled or anything. I was not. It's actually a really high quality game, and I don't know why I haven't seen any other people make videos on this game. This is a Roblox game, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, Q for inventory. I didn't even see that. Wow. I can press Q to swap. I can't scroll wheel, but yeah. R for to reload the batteries, and right click for hands. Can I like interact with stuff? Um. So one thing I do have to say. Ooh, I don't remember what game that's from, but I know that's something from a game. Um. So one thing I do have to say right off the bat from this is either A, you got sponsored by Nike, which would be really cool, or B, you're probably gonna have someone on you trying to get you to remove this box. But anyway, let's just go past that for now. But like this is a Roblox game. Think about that. This is a game on Roblox. Roblox has come a long way. Trying to see what that is up there. I can't tell. But like, look, you got clothes hanging from lights and everything. You got a radio playing music. There's even a book on the couch. Like, this is crazy for a Roblox game. But let's go ahead and jump into this and start actually going through it. Let's see, what does this say? This remarkably preserved skull believed to belong to, I can't read that, the high priest of the solar. Is there's no crouch button, which is interesting. I mean, there's not really a need for a crouch button. Um, because in Doors, it's like, there's a mechanic behind it and you have to get chased. But if there's no reason, like, nothing you have to crouch under, then yeah, it makes sense that there's no crouch button. Can I interact with... I can pull the fire alarm. You get bonus points for that. You get bonus points for that. Alright, grab the coins. That... I've played a game with that sound effect before. Okay, wow, I can't pick up these coins. I've played a game with that sound effect before. What game is that? Can I... What? Okay. What is... I could pull it again. Server room. Can I pick up the fire extinguisher? No. I remember it saying something about right-click. I could see my entire body. I remember it saying something about right-clicking. I wonder what that... Dever. I have a screwdriver. That was... Okay. I just got grabbed by Seek or something. That was... The only reason I knew what to do there was because I actually did watch the trailer that they have posted for the game before this, and I remember seeing that where like Seek's arm busts through the wall and grabs you, and you have to use a screwdriver on him. That's the only reason I knew what to do there, and that's why I didn't react to that. But yeah, that is actually really cool. Is there a badge for pulling every single fire alarm, or is that like if the lights go out, you can use that to see? Which I'm assuming the lights will go out at some point. Did I just... Oh, that's cool. You could use it as a lockpick. Let me... Okay, so that is something I do have to note, is it is a little hard to pick up items from drawers, but this game's... The graphics make up... Oh, wow, I can't see anything. I'm gonna jump in a locker. Because if I've learned anything from all these Doors games, it's get in a locker when something changes. I heard like a scraping sound and a bang. I'm gonna assume I can get out now. Give me the flashlight. Oh, right click to turn on the flashlight. Got it. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep this out then. But this game's honestly, it looks really good so far. Again, the only things I would change are like a little bit of a better way to pick up items because the drawers are a little, it's a little hard to grab things out of drawers. Sometimes it just makes me close the drawers instead. But like you, again, you get bonus points for letting me pull the fire alarm thingy. I I really like that feature. Also, the inventory system is really cool. Um, yeah, also, yeah. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. Okay, same thing. I pressed E. I don't know why it wouldn't let me quick thinking. Yeah, so you just have to grab that. Can I... Volume's a little quiet for that part. What's happening? Okay. And then it spawns you back here. But yeah, again, unless Nike reached out to you, you might want to think about removing this just to be on the safe side. Can I climb this ladder? No. Oh, that's the hatch you go through in the intro. Alright. Yeah, let me get my handy dandy flashlight out. It's weird. I don't know if you guys can hear this. If you're listening to this with headphones on, you might be able to. But I can hear the footsteps like going from side to side as I walk. I grabbed it. I grabbed it. Okay. Luckily, it gives you plenty of warning to get ready to hit the E key, and E isn't like a really hard button to press. I do appreciate that. You can see out into the void a little there. But yeah, this game looks really good. I'm gonna stop and just look at these as I come across them so you guys can pause and read them. I don't want to make this video too incredibly long, because it's been decided that like 45-minute videos are the kinds of videos that you guys like. Where do I go? I heard that. Oh, and then that's the sound of them breaking the door open. Yeah, I want to keep this out so that I could use the flashlight when it gets dark like that. But yeah, so when the lights go out, you have to find a locker and hide in it. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Because I'm hearing sounds, meaning something definitely is happening when I do that. That was the sound that I've heard in Piggy before. 82. Is that for every door? No, the doors have different sound effects. It's actually kind of nice. That's also probably another way to see in the dark. Yeah, like, I can't pick up these coins right now. There we go. There's another one. Um, let's see what else. I'm not seeing the tentacle guy. I say that and he's gonna show up here now, watch. Never mind. I thought he was going to. There's one right there. Alright, let's keep going. Door 16. I swear I just heard another set of footsteps. I might be hallucinating because of how much pressure I've played, but I swear to you I thought I heard like a wall dweller or something. Right, there doesn't seem to be a hide mechanic. Which I'm actually really happy about. Because, like, there's not really a good reason for hide or claustrophobia, indoors or pressure, respectively. Because, like, you already have, like, if you don't keep moving, you're just not gonna win. So, like, what's the point of having hide as well? Like, you could sit in a locker the entire time, but because of, like, glitch or Mr. Lopi and just the fact that you have to get to door 100 in order to win, there's, like, no reason for a hiding mechanic. So, yeah. It may just be here and weaker, but if there isn't one, props to you for that, because that's always felt like a weird mechanic to me. But, yeah. Ooh, a battery. Do I have any batteries? No. Alright, door 25. I wonder if we're gonna get a boss fight. What I am nervous about is if I end up, like, the quick thinking one doesn't always spawn when you open the door. Okay, I'm into the locker. If the quick thinking one doesn't spawn the second you open the door, I am nervous that's gonna catch me off guard and I'm gonna die to that. Alright, he's gone. Okay, that is one thing that's carried over from, like, well, not doors, but, like, entering cutscenes like that, putting away your items, is something I've had some complaints about in the past. Why is that? That's not good. Why is it yellow? Is there a limited battery on it and I've just been using it all willy-nilly? That's not good. Open the door. But yeah. If it's possible, I don't know what kind of code goes into that, because I mostly, I've only recently started fiddling around with more Roblox Studio stuff. I do have a game, okay. Did I get it? Wow. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Um, the audio on this section right here is a little quiet, but I do like that kind of like way of showing you how to get through it. But yeah, so overall thoughts on the game so far, I think it is really good. It looks really like visually it's really nice. Um I think fixing the drawers up and hi. Fixing the drawers mechanic and boosting the audio at the death screens there, I feel like are the only complaints I really have. And again, it's not really a huge thing. It's just like minor inconveniences. I can still hear it enough to know what's happening, and I can still grab things out of the drawers. It just takes a little more time. But yeah, the only issues I found are just minor inconveniences. I really like the way this game plays out. Um, I do wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight at any point, and if it goes to 100 or if it's infinite. But we'll just have to play through and see. But yeah, I have to go like to the side to collect these coins. Oop, there we go. Let's keep going forward. Okay. That battery just exploded in my face. That's nifty. Also, I'm assuming since I always have a flashlight, when I pick up a battery and it doesn't like go anywhere, I think it's being automatically applied to the flashlight. But yeah. Also, when I played through this game before recording, because I did play it a little bit before recording just to make sure I wasn't being trolled, um, my one complaint was I wish I had a flashlight, and I did. It was just user error, because there was a big writing on the walls telling me that if I pressed Q, I can open the inventory, where I would have found the flashlight that I was looking for. I don't know if that just charged up my flashlight or not. But, yeah. Let's keep going. I'm also not sure how early or late into development this game is, because again, the first time I'd heard about it was the developer of the game messaged me on Discord about it, or not messaged me on Discord. I have a video suggestions tab on Discord, and they sent it in there. But it looks really good so far. So yeah, I have no idea. Again, like all the Doors YouTubers and I guess pressure YouTubers too, but those may not be like all the people who play Doors and Doors fan games. What did I just survive? I just got a badge for something. What did I just do? I'm dead. Okay. Venting. Okay. So the vent sound that I heard was those guys. So if I hear vents, I just do that. Um, I'm gonna open up this game real quick and look at the badges to see what that badge is. But I feel like I don't know, I've just, hold on. There's that. Okay, so the icon for that looks like the guy that I just saw in that video there. So looking at the badges, there's a doctor with a shotgun in one of the... Wow. I have not actually seen a large majority of the gameplay in this, apparently, because I don't recognize any of these. Again, one of them's a doctor holding a shotgun. But yeah, scare him away with the flashlight. So, basically, if I hear vent sounds, go into plush babies mode from Help Wanted, and just turn on the light and shine it in the nearest direction. Okay. So we have power outage equals locker. Large tentacle coming out of the wall equals grab a screwdriver and stab it. And venting sounds means turn on the light and spin in a circle until you hit something. But yeah, one more thing is, oh, Night Tentacle Man. One more thing is, if it would be possible to have it to where you can keep the item that you have when you exit a locker, would be nice as well. But again, I don't know how that all works, like how the coding for all of that works. I do have a game that I made in Roblox Studio, but there's not really anything to it, so I can't really speak on behalf of Roblox game devs right now, like Roblox in particular. But yeah. This game though, again, the few things that I've said about it are all only minor inconveniences, and everything else about this game far outweighs them. So definitely good job to you on this game. Um, I, again, I've said this like 5 times already, but I don't know why more people haven't played it yet. And yeah, let's just keep going though. I'm waiting for another tentacle to just pop out of the wall while I'm halfway through the room. Flashlight on? Okay. The way that lagged, I thought for sure there was going to be a character there. There we go. I do wonder... I might die here for this, but I do wonder... That's cool. Okay, you can, in plain sight, the lights out guy. And I got shanked again. I had the light on. I don't know where they were. Yeah, okay. Okay, right-clicking locks my mouse to the middle. Don't hide from it for too long. I was waiting for that, too. I was like, he's gonna be here this time, so I turned on the light to make sure. Disconnected from the game. Huh? Okay. This is what the game looks like, when you first load into Unhinged. There's their YouTube right there. Definitely check them out, for sure. I'm definitely gonna leave that in. Go check them out. Show them some support, for sure. This game, beautiful. Does it have some ups and some downs? Yes, but every game does. So, and again, I haven't seen many big problems with this game. Other than that, I can't find those guys that just stab you in the back. The only issues I've seen have all been minor. So, and that might just, the one with me not being able to find those ones that stab you in the back after they vent, that might again just be me being bad at video games and not be on the devs. But we'll have to wait and see if they're just, if I can't find them again next time or not. But, yeah. Okay. This is awful. Why is it darkness? Get me in. That was extremely close. Why did the lights go out as they... I've never seen them attack on the same door before. Why did that happen? I do have a game... Okay. Did I get it? Wow. Let me turn my mouse sensitivity down a bit. That's too far. Okay. Here we go. Let's check out these side. Ooh. I'm not gonna try and go in last second for the charge. I'm just gonna play it safe. I've only seen the battery go down once, I think. And that's assuming that the yellow light on the flashlight actually means that. Also, you don't actually have to click on it. You just hold Q and then mouse over whatever you want to pull out. Which is actually really cool. I don't think I've seen another game do that. Oh, okay. We've hit yellow. Yeah, I'm waiting for the vent guys. Because I'm assuming they only come out in the darkness. Did I scare him off? I heard a growling sound. I didn't see him. Also, I put up a poll in my Discord server. I figured I'd mention this now. I put up a poll in my Discord server. Because I've recently had to switch editing softwares because the Google Drive that I was using to put it all into my Mac so that I can edit it with the editing software I'm used to just stopped working randomly. So I did a poll asking which editing software you guys preferred, and you said you prefer the new editing software, which actually makes it easier for me, so I'm not complaining about that. So yeah. I'm okay with editing it with the new editing software because it means less steps for editing, meaning more videos can come out for you guys. I... Okay. Did they... Oh, I opened this door. Uh-huh. I thought one of the enemies opened that door. 28. I think that's a record for me. Kind of code goes into that because I mostly... I've only recently started fiddling around with more Roblox Studio stuff. I'm gonna need to find a battery or something. I'm also gonna grab the coins. I don't know how many I have because it doesn't show me. but it's just one coin. I'm gonna leave it. A Rov. Okay. That's I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming when I hear that sound, I just jump in the vent. Okay. Battery just blew up. That's neat, I suppose. Can I get a battery, please? My flashlight appears to be dying. I'm listening for vent sounds. I don't hear any vents. Check. I think I have to shine it at the ceiling. No, there's no vents. Could I potentially get a battery? I'm sorry, did I just see something past the locker there? Editor me, zoom in on that. If you can figure out how. Ooh! Paperclip, which works like a lockpick. I wonder what locks there are to pick. Yeah, that's like a rat or something. Oh, right, there's locks on these side room doors sometimes. Wonder what's in those. Probably some good stuff. Yeah, like this one. Can I... Can I open the door now? What was the point in unlocking that door? Also, I'm at door 40 already? Wow. I hear the locker guy. I got it. Get me in the locker. Huh? But I got in the photo op. Mhm. Huh? Okay, so don't stop moving and do not hide. So I wasn't supposed to be able to just jump in a locker to deal with that before. It just worked out. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so pulling the fire alarm is actually a mechanic. I have to pull the fire alarm when I hear that. Okay, I am again wondering if there's a door 50 boss, or if this even has an ending. Okay, darkness. It never gave me the prompt to pick up the screwdriver. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I got DC'd again. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm in already. I wonder if right click's just how you use items. I right click. Yeah, that. So that light on the top when I turn on the flashlight, that green light right there, I am assuming that's telling you what the battery is. So I think it goes green, yellow, orange, red, which is why it said 25%. So if I get in last second, it gives me a full 1-up on it. Give me the screwdriver. Okay, I got it this time. So it gives me a full color up. So yeah, when the power goes out, hide in a locker. When the arm tries to grab you, grab the screwdriver. When you hear that sound, hold a fire alarm. And when you hear venting, turn on the lights and point the turn on the flashlight and point the light at it. I think my goal for this one is going to be to make it to door 50 and see if there's a boss fight. Because I don't think I'm going to be good enough at this game to beat it in this video. I could try to beat it, but what I also might do, because I'm not sure if there is an ending. Oh, it shows me the coins when I'm in my inventory. Okay. So I have 8 coins up there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But, yeah. What I could do instead is I'm gonna get to door 50, see if there's a boss fight for this video. Or try to get to door 50 and see if there's a boss fight. And then I'll ask the game dev, I'll ask the developer if there's a ending to this game. And if there is, I'll come back for a part 2. And beat it if there is, or if not, see if there's any other boss fights. Because there's a lot of badges, so I'm assuming that these 4 entities we've seen are not it. There's got to be more. But yeah, I really like the way that this game plays out so far. Because I'm dying a lot, but this was my experience with doors. So, I'm gonna go over here and see. Turn off the light, just to be safe. See if this works, or if I have to PSS it. Nope, just SS. Oh no, you do have to PSS it. So you do have to get into a locker for that. Okay, I'm throwing. Got it. It was created July 7th, 2024. And it got updated, when was that? Yesterday. It got updated yesterday, but it was created about a year ago. That's crazy. But yeah, I really like the way this game, I like the way this game looks, feels, everything like that. Again, the only things I would do is maybe change the way picking up items works, just because grabbing things out of drawers is a little annoying right now. And that's about it. keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna link the game developer's YouTube and this game in the description. Their YouTube is also linked at the bottom of the game page if you want to check on that as well. Hi. Wow, that was. Give me the screwdriver. Okay. Ooh. Okay. But yeah. Check out this game for sure. Also, my task for you guys, if you're still watching the video right now, go to any other Doors Doors YouTuber that you watch and recommend them this game. Because I feel like it's really being slept on right now. Okay. Give me the screwdriver. Give me in. There he goes. Another one? You are showing up a lot now. Okay, we didn't get another one like 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. I think what's next? The Venters? Around this point? Alright, I dealt with them. Cool. Is it gonna blow up? That's what I thought. Give me that. Boom. So yeah, the Venters seem to attack. Goodbye. I went backwards. Yeah, and then you just scare them off. I'm gonna pull that again, because I swear I just heard it. Don't stop moving. Holy cow. That was like all of them. I think the only one we were missing there was the arm guy that grabs you from a wall. Alright, I hear him again. Now that's a side room. I'm just gonna pull that every time I see it. Unless there's something that specifically wants you to not pull that, I feel like that's a play. Is there one here? There's one here. And if the lights go out, I'll be able to see a little because it'll flash. Goodbye. Huh? I got a badge. Is this door 50? Oh, it does look like it's door 50. Yep, 51. Alright, seek chase. Cool. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. It's fine. Went the wrong way again. It's fine. It's fine. Lock in. Lock in. $57, which one? Right? Okay. Which one? Middle and right. Okay. I'm gonna hope these raindrops are just trying to distract me and not actually a mechanic I have to worry about. 62. Wow. This chase goes on for a while. Does he just chase me to 75? Because that would be crazy. Oh, and now there's dupe. 68. Okay, so I gotta worry about that. There's dupes now. 69. 70. Yeah, it looks like it's chasing me all the way to 75. This is 71. 72. 73. I'm not looking back. Oh, it chases me to 73? Is there a second phase to this? Whoa. This is really cool, actually. But yeah, this makes me think that there's a... like, it goes to door 100 and then stops because of the chase. What is that? Can I move here? No. Still a cutscene. I got like a tablet or something. Okay, swimming to the ladder. That was crazy. I saw my avatar there for a second. 74. Ooh. Oh, it's the echoing from the metal on the platforms. I thought that was like actually something else, like a sound effect from something else. Where? I'm assuming I go this way. Whoa! I have no money. Right click for, or left click, 0 miles away. What? Alright, don't be a stranger. Okay, so I can left click to see how many miles away I am. What does that mean? Okay. I'm going to run out of battery. I died. I got 2 badges though. What's that second one? Wait, no, I didn't die? Now I'm dead. That's exactly what I did do. So one of them is for... One of them is... don't make noise, I think. Is what he said.
This hungry creature is attracted by loud sound. When you hear it coming, hide as fast as possible.
So don't shine the light at the things in the ceiling, and don't, what's it called? Don't shine the light at the things in the ceiling, and if I hear that sound, then go to the, what's it called? To the lockers, I believe. Alright, we're getting pretty close to an hour in, so I'm gonna speed run one last attempt, and by that I mean I'm gonna time lapse one last try to get to the end. And we'll pick it up from there. Whatever happens. I'm dead. Yep. I missed the button to hit him to get him the locker. Which I did last time the vent creature showed up and got my charge back. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would love to, or if you guys would like to see me jump in and do a part 2, where I jump back into the game and hopefully beat it that time, leave a like on this video. If we get a certain amount of likes, then I'll do it. I don't know how many yet, but yeah. Check out the game developer. I'll leave their link in the description, as well as a link to the game itself if you want to check it out as well. Join the Discord server if you can. That's where the game developer himself reached out to me. Himself, herself, themselves. I don't know. Don't want to assume anything. But, yeah. Anyway. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch. I stream there almost daily, except for Sundays and Mondays. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember to stay perfect. Bye, guys.